Docker. You've heard the buzz. But what's it all about? Imagine a magical box for your applications, making them portable and efficient. That's Docker in a nutshell. It's like giving your apps their own tiny operating systems, making them run smoothly anywhere, from your laptop to the cloud. No more compatibility nightmares. Let's say you build a website. With Docker, you package it neatly into a container, like a shipping container for code. This container holds everything your website needs: code, libraries, dependencies, all in one place. Now you can ship this container to any server running Docker and it'll just work. This magic comes from Docker images. Think of them as blueprints for your containers. You define everything your application needs in this blueprint, and Docker uses it to build identical containers every time. This ensures consistency and makes your life as a developer much easier. So whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, Docker is your new best friend. It simplifies development, deployment, and scaling, making your applications more portable, efficient, and robust. We've all been there. You're knee-deep in a project, deadlines looming, and bam, Docker throws you a curveball. Tell me, what was your biggest Docker challenge in a real-world project? Was it wrestling with complex dependencies? Or perhaps battling container orchestration woes? Maybe you faced the dreaded "it works on my machine" dilemma, only to find your Docker container throwing a fit in production. Don't hold back. Share your Docker horror story with us. What were the symptoms? What errors kept you up at night? The more detail, the better. Remember, every challenge is a learning opportunity in disguise. By sharing our experiences, we can all learn from each other's triumphs and tribulations in the world of Docker. So you stared into the abyss of a Docker conundrum. How did you emerge victorious? What steps did you take to vanquish those pesky Docker demons? Did you break down the problem into smaller, manageable chunks? Did you scour the internet for solutions, finding solace in online forums and Stack Overflow threads? Or perhaps you reached out to your network of fellow developers, seeking their wisdom and guidance. Tell us about the tools and techniques that became your trusty sidekicks in this battle. Did you leverage the power of Docker Compose to wrangle multi-container applications? Did you dive into the depths of Docker files, optimizing your image builds for efficiency? Remember, the journey to a solution is just as important as the solution itself. By sharing your thought process and the steps you took, you can help others navigate similar challenges in their Docker adventures. They say experience is the best teacher, often acquired through a series of, shall we say, learning opportunities. So, what pearls of wisdom can you share about Docker best practices? What are the common pitfalls that every Docker enthusiast should avoid? Should we be building small, efficient Docker images, keeping our attack surface minimal? Is it crucial to leverage Docker Compose for managing multi-container applications, bringing order to the chaos? And what about those pesky Dockerfile commands? Any secrets to crafting them like a true Docker maestro? On the flip side, what about the common traps that ensnare even seasoned Docker professionals? Are we forgetting to handle container logging effectively, leaving ourselves in the dark when things go awry? Are we neglecting to properly secure our Docker environments, leaving our applications vulnerable to attack? By sharing your hard-earned wisdom, you can help guide aspiring Docker practitioners towards a smoother, more efficient, and secure Docker experience.